Ooh, is that starter camp?
Hey, what's up? It's Chicago's own Tink, and right now I'm rocking out in Atlanta, promoting my new single, Ratchet Commandments. The album is on the way. Timberland, produced by Timberland. Think Tink, y'all. You gotta look out for it. There's a movement going on right now. Yeah, and if you want to see my interview, log on to thedurtyboys.com and check me out. Think Tink, man.
Shut down, bitch!
Yay.
Durtty Boys, man, Hot 107.9, Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station right now, man. And as always, man, I would like to say we are definitely Durtty Boys music forward. And a lot of things that we do, I mean, if you look on our YouTube page, our interviews online are crazy. This artist was actually brought to us by our boss, though, Hurricane Dave. Gotta give him credit where credit is due.
He had the opportunity to fly up to Chicago and actually see her perform.
Yeah.
From my knowledge, he was actually shocked about your performance.
He wasn't expecting
how you rock out.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting it. Said you was rapping and singing, and it was like a good shock.
And he compared you to Erykah Badu. I have to make my own comparisons, but I have to start somewhere.
I thought when I was listening,
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking after I seen Ratchet Commandments, more Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, but it's Tink though, y'all.
It's definitely Tink.
It's Tink.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're the comparisons are going to be there just because of, first of all, let me say this: you don't sound like them. Your voice isn't like theirs. You don't sing or sound like Lauryn. You don't, you know what I mean? To me, and I guess it'd be the substance that you talk about, the hip hop flow patterns. And then like the I guess the way our boss described you on stage when you perform, that's where the look, the Erykah Badu part in there.
Yeah, that's a compliment though,
But
man.
the artist part of it,
you know,
is all you.
Yeah, for sure. I want to make sure people understand, like, I'm still an individual. You know what I mean? The comparisons, it's all love, but Tink is Tink.
And I have to respect you also because you're 20, right?
Yeah, I just made 20, yeah.
Just made 20. So for you to be this mature at this young of age is definitely a big salute. It tells about your family, your upbringing, your surroundings. You keep your surroundings. So I definitely got to salute you for that.
Thank you.
Hope my daughter grows up to be like you and that little ratchet. These little bitches that got down popping vagina on Instagram. She 5. I got some years ago.
Got a few years.
Well, you know what though? It does say a lot about the fact because a lot of people might, grow up whatever, but intelligence is a decision. Maturity is a decision. It's not something that happens because so-and-so's around or this person's around. You decide that you want to do certain things. You decide that you want to be smart.
Yeah, that's very true. It's within you.
Right. But influence from your parents and upbringing has a lot to do with just knowing right from wrong and seeing a different situation and a different era in life. Because I know in this new single you talk about just like how the guys don't take care of their kids and stuff like that, which is the big thing that's going on in our community right now.
It's true. Like Ratchet Commandments is definitely. I wanted the song to be an eye opener. It's the first single of my album for a reason. I wanted people to know like I'm not coming into the game trying to be like anything else right now or sound like anybody else on the radio right now. You know, I got a message in my music and we need that. We need to hear some of the stuff
And you are working with a super major producer that's always inventive. I don't want to talk about him now. ATL, when we come back, we're going to get more into get into who she's actually working with. But that's a major look. ATL, keep like this. Durtty Boys, man, Hot 107.9, Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, man. Tink, before we get up out of here, man, I mean, you got the phone lines ringing crazy.
Going crazy.
People calling in for you, all the way from Chi-Town.
It's love, man.
It feels pretty good, though, right?
It does, man. I come from Chicago. We don't get it like this all the time, so.
Right.
Appreciate it.
No, man, support, baby. We love
Gotta support.
I'm just, stop, dog.
Here y'all go.
Nah, dog, that's not what was going on. I'm just talking.
Yeah. We're supporting Tink.
We're supporting Tink, dog.
Yeah, man.
Good music.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. There, thank you.
We both win.
There it is. ATL, man. So, but you are working with Timberland. Like, what up? Is that's gotta be an honor.
It's a dream. It's an honor. It's a dream, a privilege. For a while I was doing music just off of the beats in my email. You know what I mean? Like just really grinding. And for a legend like Timberland to see something in me, it's a blessing, man.
So how did that even start? Excuse me for interrupting you. How did you meet the meeting of Timberland even happen?
Yeah, he had heard a record called Don't Tell Nobody while he was in LA. He called me that night, and 2 days later I was flying out to meet him. And from there we met, sat on the couch and just talked like we knew each other for years. And next thing you know, I was in the studio working, and from there he's like, I really want to produce your album.
Right.
So it was genuine, just off the strength of my music, we grinding and putting out songs.
I asked you this off the air, but I have to ask it on the air because I heard this rumor like years ago, and I never knew how true it was. So, but I was told that when Timberland makes his beats, he'll go into the booth and just make sound effects with his mouth and voice and and then he'll build the beat around that.
Yeah, definitely. Tim, he's so creative. I was explaining to you, like, we were in the studio one night, and this man, he goes into the lab with the apple in his hand. You know, we thinking, like, what you gonna do with an apple in your hand in the lab? But he made a beat out of the sound. When he bit into the apple, he recorded it, and he made a beat off of that one sound alone. And the beat was cold. Like, he's a creative genius, you know? Like, he's crazy.
So he really does it. That's dope.
He really
I guess my
does.
source is pretty good.
Well, can we be looking for a new single? Or, I mean, I know you got the Ratchet Commandment, new single, mixtape, album coming soon.
Of course, the album is in the works this summer. It's Tink. That's the album. My next single, I'm definitely coming for my R&B lovers. You know, I have a lot of rap out there, Ratchet Commandments, but I'm definitely switching it up a little bit, giving y'all a taste of the R&B.
The single we're gonna play, we're gonna make it number 1 in Dirty Boys Countdown right now, man. So go ahead and introduce it.
Yeah, y'all, it's Tink. I'm rocking out with the Durtty Boys in Atlanta. It's going up, y'all. Tink, man. It's Ratchet Commandments.
Hot 107.9, number 1, let's go. Hot 107.9, what's up?
Hey! My name is Jennifer calling from Cartersville.
Hey, Cartersville, Jennifer, what's happening?
Yes, and I love Tink. Like, I'm like a big fan of hers. I've been listening to her since 2012.
Damn, she was
And I've been
11.
waiting for her to
That's
come
real.
to Atlanta, Georgia. And
That's
I just got
Well,
off
you talk.
work.
Hey, well, calm down. You talking to her right now. Say what's up.
Hey, Tink.
Hey, baby. That's real.
How you
I appreciate
doing?
that support. 2012, that was the very beginning, girl.
I'm a big fan of yours. Like, literally, I'm shaking right now.
Oh, wow.
Well, don't hurt yourself, girl.
Right,
Appreciate you
please.
calling in.
Don't catch a Caesar.
Thank
please.
you, Stalker. Dirty Boys, man.
Tonight's on your